Hello, Jared Weggeland here from Focus Group Florida, Keller Williams Realty. Focus Homes, your local custom home builder, and Focus Remodels when you love where you live and you want to make it better. It's Tuesday. That means we have the stats in and it's Real Estate Roundup. Let's see what's going on in Central Florida real estate. New pending real estate sales plummet by almost 30%. About 20% of the closings come from new builds, and pricing is staying relatively flat. Let's dig in. This particular week, the average home sold in Lakeland was a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home, and that's holding steady. Our square footage went down dramatically from 1,904 square feet last week to 1,717 square feet this week. And that's, I think, where the new builds come in. A lot of the new builds are a bit smaller, trying to capture the first home buyer market. So that makes sense. Average days on the market went from 44 to 48 days. Our sales price to list price went down slightly from 99% last week to 98% this week. Please remember, sellers are giving concessions at the moment to sell their resale homes. And please remember to talk to your lender and your realtor about buying down that interest rate rather than doing a price reduction. This past week I had a conversation, and it was a dramatic difference. And we're talking $500 per month. It was a huge difference, and that makes a big difference in a family's budget. So make sure you talk about that rather than your price improvements. We have a list price of $197.34 this week on average, and a sold price of $193.6. That's a little bit more average than it was last week. It was a little bit higher than that. This week, our average list price was $331,235, and our average sold price was $323,327. If we look at this particular week compared to last week, the year over year, actually, there's a minus 2% decrease in that average price. However, when you look over the last 4 weeks, you'll see up, down, up, down. So the average is actually even, a 0% is staying there, which frankly is surprising to me because we still have a massive shortage in our local market. We only have 55% of the needed homes, and we only have 3.29 months of supply. So that means we have a 45% shortage. It's a huge number. Just talking about that, our active listings went up slightly for Lakeland, but our listings that had a price improvement or a price drop this week tanked almost 30%. In the county, it was even more significant. Last week, 706 of the listings had a price improvement, and this week only 495. So that's almost a 200 listing swing, which is a pretty big number. So let's see what happens next week. As far as our new listings are concerned, new listings went up, sold listings went down, new pendings went down about 30%, which is a huge number. I do predict that it was because of July 4th week. I don't think there's anything too mysterious about that. A lot of people check out. A lot of people leave town. A lot of people just completely unplug. So I just noticed on the several listings that we have, activity was a lot less last week. So no need to panic. I think that will rebound. What that means, however, is this particular week, we had significantly more listings than new pendings. So the inventory increased in Lakeland. We had 124% replenishment ratio. So we had more listings than new pendings removed from the market. However, when you look at the county as a whole, it actually went down 2%, meaning that we still had more listings than new pending, so inventory is growing a little bit, but by a much smaller margin than that. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe for future videos. Please remember it's Downtown Lakeland Food Truck Rally this Thursday. I absolutely love that thing. There's so many choices, and the food trucks always rotate. Look down in the description for other things going on, other programs. Our home swap program is unbelievable. We helped another client with that recently. Allows you to move into your next house and sell the current house last without having 2 payments. It's amazing. Anyway, and if you have any real estate questions, always feel free to reach out. Thanks, and bye for now. Bye-bye.